back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Deidre. If you're returning, it's great to see you. So I'm doing this as a quick updated BodySlims video 2 weeks in, just to kind of give you an idea of where I'm at, where my struggles are, where my successes are, that kind of thing. I know half of Carla has posted a lot throughout her journey. I don't know that a bunch of people have posted some stuff, but regardless, I'm going to share my current experience 2 weeks into the 10-week program. So currently I am down 8.6 pounds and 8.5 inches overall. And that's from my arms, my bust, my waist, my hips, my thighs, my calves, that kind of thing. And that's amazing. That's amazing progress in 2 weeks. My pre-pregnancy pants fit, which is fantastic. I was very excited about that. I've noticed that in here is thinning out again, which is fantastic. I'm super excited about that. When I'm not overly tired, my pace has increased tremendously. I'm hitting close to 3 miles or just over 3 miles on my 1 hour walk. The first week I had tremendous energy. I was so energetic. I wasn't getting tired until about 8 o'clock at night. Last week, I noticed I was a lot more tired. I think that was for a couple of different reasons. One, it was my son's 2-month heavenly birthday, and that was really difficult for me. And 2, hormones. I think that my hormones and things were going a little crazy, and they were causing me to be extra tired. So last night I went to bed early, trying to rest more, and I forgot to set my alarm clock. So I missed my walk this morning. Don't worry, I will be making it up. Somehow, some way, I will get that hour in today, either this morning or this evening, whatever I have to do. Treadmill, outside, I don't care. I'm going to get it done one way or the other. So it will get done today. So I have noticed those things. So the hunger kind of comes and goes. So like the first few days, I was super hungry. I was trying to follow the 3 for 2 menu, which is generally expected for those on their second round or more. But it's my first round. I decided to try it. Well, I was really hungry because there's not a lot of carbs in it. So I decided to add in some carbs. Well, that helped with the hunger, but then the second week, Jared asked us to cut out the carbs, like the breads and the pastas and like the rice and stuff. And I wasn't doing pasta, but I was doing bread, like whole grain bread, which is on the approved list, but he's trying to get you to cut it out to achieve like the best results. And so I tried to cut it back out again, and I have been so hungry. It doesn't matter how much water I drink. It doesn't matter how many vegetables are on my plate. I'm hungry. And so that tends to be a problem for me, because then that's when I'm more likely to kind of veer off and like snack on something I shouldn't. So I'm trying to be mindful about it. I'm trying not to eat after dinner. And if I do, I try and make it like a rice cake or fruit, or sometimes I'll have a sugar-free Jell-O, because those are 10 calories. I can have a cup. I feel like I'm having like a treat. I know that they're trying to get you off the sugar too, which is important. I have been trying to drink 4 of these a day, and these are 30 ounces. So this was a birthday gift from one of my coworkers. And so I've been trying to drink at least 4 of those a day, trying to stay hydrated, that kind of thing. I have noticed, and I don't know if it's because of all the vegetables or because I'm changing my dietary habits, but I have noticed I've had diarrhea a lot. Sorry, TMI. But at first I thought it was the yogurt, because it started like when I would make my oatmeal and I'd put yogurt with it, I would get it. And so I was like, well, maybe it was that. So this morning I just had an apple and I had my oatmeal, and it happened again. My stomach started to turn, and I was in the bathroom this morning. I thought maybe it was the dairy, so I was going to buy some Lactaid, but now I'm wondering if it's just not. I don't know what it is. I did use non-fat milk this morning. I don't know if the non-fat milk is causing the problem because I've been doing the non-fat Greek yogurt. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to add some lactate and see, because I've never really had a tremendous problem with dairy. Previously, I've eaten dairy forever, so I don't really know what it is. So, but my tummy's been upset, so maybe I should add some probiotics. Well, that's what the yogurt was for, but it's not working. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know that other people are having this problem. I think it's just my stomach. So I don't know. But that's been a problem for me. On Saturday, I got super sick, but it wasn't because of like the meals I was making. I took my son to get a donut from Dunkin' Donuts, and I got a avocado toast because we were running late. And that was like the lowest calorie thing I could find on their menu that seemed remotely healthy. And an hour later, I was violently ill. So I had talked to a nurse that's also doing BodySlims, and she's like, I think someone didn't wash their hands and they made your breakfast, and I'm completely disgusted. So after I got violently sick, then I was okay. I didn't have any problems. So I'm not quite sure what happened on Saturday, but yeah, that was pretty gross. Like I said, I am doing an hour a day walk. I usually do it in the morning from like 6 to 7 in the morning. That way I can start my day. Overall, I'm feeling better. I really like this program. I really like the plan. I like that they keep in touch with you throughout the day. You hear from them at various points throughout the day. I'm actually behind. I need to go watch my morning videos and listen to the song and read my Chair in the Air and all of that this morning. The seminar's out today, so I need to listen to that as well. But yeah, I really like this program so far. I did other programs, as you guys know from past videos, and I did those for a year, and I paid $400 a month for the program and the food, and I was doing the shakes and the bars, and in a year I only lost 29 pounds. And I've already lost, a third of that or a fourth of that in 2 weeks with this plan. I'm eating a lot of food. My calorie target is 1,400, and it's based off of you, your goals, that kind of thing. They set it per person. So mine is 1,400, and that's like the highest they want you to go. So I really like this program. I look forward to the next 8 weeks. We have 8 weeks left. Then we get a little break for Christmas, and then the January program starts. I did ask my husband if he wanted to participate in the next program, and he said that he did. I'm going to talk to him some more about it to make sure that he's willing to dedicate the time to it, because I really think that it's important for both of us to be able to do this plan and do this plan fully. Like I said, I have struggled with the food. I'm trying to decide if I want to attempt the 3 for 2 again for the next 2 weeks, just to see. Like I said, I have just really struggled with the lower carb thing and being hungry a lot. But I think I'm going to I am trying my best, but there are some days that I'm like half in, half out. Like I'm doing my best, but not really. On the program, they call it like your id. So like my id is like not fully convinced. Like we're trying to get them on board, and they're not on board right now. And I know that that's based off of like my long-term visions, my long-term goals. I'm doing the best that I can to modify it or encourage them to get on board with me so that I'm not fighting all the devils inside of my head to eat the food or have the snack or have the treat. I'm pretty proud of myself. My husband and son have eaten out a few times. I did eat out with them this weekend because it was for my in-laws' birthday. But my husband and son have eaten out and gotten fast food a couple of times. And most of the time I've said no. There's only been one day that I actually had a little bit of something. But I generally say no. And like last night I came home, I heated up my ground turkey. I made a salad, made some beans, and I made a really nice like taco salad with some beans, some ground turkey, and a bunch of vegetables. So it is doable. I really like it. I'm seeing really good results so far. I will keep y'all posted on my journey as it kind of continues. And if you have any questions about the program, leave a message down below, or you can private message me on Instagram. I have been posting on Instagram every morning. I post a video in the morning on my walk. I post my walk results. Any fun things I see on my walk, I share. And I try and post pictures of my food and that kind of thing. So if you're interested in things like that, go check out my Instagram. It's at deidraskitchen. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Please like this video and subscribe down below. I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.